The NASA team is saying that they will only accept results if they are allowed to access the IEBC servers, and even the Jubilee leaders, and even the members of the clergy. What do you think about that?
Now, my friend, let me ask you, which part of the law, which section of the law would you be referring to say that you want to go and see the server?
You said the law allows for accountability.
Yes, accountability,
transparency.
Accountability, transparency in the electoral process. But you cannot say that you want to go and open up the engine of the vehicle that carries Chebukati, or you want to go and open the BVR kit and see where the pins are connected, so that they can send the information. If they have an issue, and let us start with this one premise: if you make a claim that you have substantial information and evidence that somebody has tampered with an electoral process like this one, which is a huge criminal offense, the first responsibility is on you who is claiming to make sure that, one, you adduce evidence, two, you make a concrete report to the police through a statement that you will be naming names. But you will see, and anybody can see, the game that is being played here. You make claims, and then after making the claims, you also cover it up by saying that the person who gives you that information is not only known to you, but cannot be disclosed, so that it can remain ambiguous. We're also saying the first honest move that they can make is to ask every governor, every senator, every member of parliament, every MCA elected under the NASA ticket to resign and revoke their elections today and say they have been elected as through a fake and adulterated system. I want to see Orengo, who is acting as the advisor to Raila, being the first one to tear up his certificate and say, you know what, I was elected through a system that has been corrupted, and so I'm not a senator. But you see, you cannot have your cake and eat it, or eat your cake and have it at the same time. It's not possible. And there is absolutely no iota of any evidence they have produced. So I want to summarize by saying this. You see, as Kenyans, we have made one decision, and this is what we need to say to these guys. We have made a decision. No amount of lying, no amount of coercion, no amount of manipulation is going to take us off our course that we have focused on building this country, ensuring that we preserve peace, ensuring that we can let every constitutional institution run its mandate on its own independently and come up with its results. If you are offended, if you are prejudiced, if you feel that you have been disadvantaged by the results of an electoral process, then you have a right to go to a court of law and make your claims. And you can be addressed in a court of law.
Right. Before I let you go, yes, do you think the president will be making his way here?
Well, I mean, if Chebukati is through with all his work and he is ready to announce and announces a winner, then you can be sure the president has no reason. If he's announced the winner, he will come and he will take his certificate and he will celebrate with the rest of the country to say that he has been elected. But the president is respecting the law the way everybody else does, waiting for Chebukati to do his work, finalize. The IEBC then makes its proclamation that they're satisfied the process is finalized to its finality. And these are the final results. And then he can make his way. And he will for sure, once that process is done with. But one thing that I can assure you he's not about to do is either to shortcut the process, to ask anyone to do so, or even to try and attempt to make any claims that will take away the credibility of the process. He is willing to be patient. He is ready to wait the whole hog until the work is done by IEBC as per the law, and then he can take up his certificate. That's
all right. All right. Thank you very much.